All right. Thank you, Chris and Rachel, for sharing your experiences about WABS today with us. So real quick, can you tell us where you guys teach and what grade level you teach?
So my name is Rachel Endelman. I teach here at Bothell High School. I teach sophomore biology and college and high school biology for seniors.
My name is Chris Asman. I teach at Bothell as well, and I teach physics and biology.
Great. So could you guys tell us a little bit about what you enjoyed about your WABS experience and maybe something you took away from it?
The thing that I enjoyed most about the WABS experience was working with engineers and college professors and getting their different perspectives as we planned a unit that I now use in my physics class.
Great.
I would agree that it was really helpful having that perspective of non-teachers who are professionals in their field. And it just was a nice combination of ideas from teachers and from non-teachers. It was also really nice to just have the time to really sit down and think through a unit just in a way that I think normally we just don't have time for. So it was a really valuable experience.
Mm-hmm. So thinking about time, you mentioned the time aspect, Rachel. The PD for WABS is a pretty significant time commitment. What would you say to your fellow teachers about why you decided to participate, even though it is quite a bit of time?
I think originally I decided to do it mostly because they offered a stipend, and I thought that was great. Mm-hmm. But it turned out to be totally worth it even without the stipend. It was one of the most valuable PD things I've ever done, and I would do it again even without the stipend because it really was a valuable experience.
I had not been working with other teachers in the classes that I was teaching that year, and I wanted to work with a group of people because I think I do better that way, and so I had this great group of people that I've designed a piece of curriculum with.
Great. So did your experience change your teaching practice at all, or have you used it, like what you learned in other aspects of your teaching?
The one thing that really changed my teaching is thinking about the same things that I do now, but trying to phrase them in sort of as a problem-based activity rather than just presenting material. And I think that is really important for kids learning.
I would agree. Certainly the unit that my team presented is a great unit, and I would continue to use it. But just in lots of other ways, I think I've shifted how I present material and how I structure the material for the students that I think is really helpful. And I will continue to try to do that in different ways because I think it makes it way more meaningful for the students.
Great. All right. Thanks.